I tried to make a video about happiness on Valorant, which led to conversations like this.
Someone fucked my mom. He told me himself.
Really? How does that make you feel? Does that make you happy?
No.
What makes you happy?
Dubs.
Dad?
No. Fuck, man. Dubs.
Dubs like anime dubs or double kills?
Yo, you watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen is which one?
Okay, sounds like you don't watch anime, bro. Why would you even say anime? Don't talk to me.
What? I just want to say this guy's favorite game's obviously League of Legends. Trying to talk about happiness also brought in some haters.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing, bro. Asking people on Valorant if they're happy is kind of retarded. No.
But I quickly found out that this guy was kind of half right. What makes you happy, cameraman?
Not really anything.
What do you think about happiness? Are you happy?
Doesn't exist.
Would you all say that you're generally happy people?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've never been happy.
Valorant Vlogs. Happiness. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm a tiny boy. I want to get bigger. Even though this wasn't what I expected, all of this led me down the rabbit hole of happiness in Valorant. I was able to get different perspectives on the subject, like with this guy who taught me about how teenagers feel. First one, owned. Would you say you surround yourself with generally happy people?
Dude, how old are you, man? Not to get too personal.
I'm 12 years old.
Oh, okay. So I'm 13, right? I'm a teenager and you're not. But like teenagers are sad, bro. And we're horny.
Are y'all sad because you can't get hard anymore because you watch too much porn?
No.
He actually ended up being a liar, though.
No, I'm just kidding, bro.
Oh, okay.
I am 23. Let's just be honest right now.
Nice to know. I was like, this 13-year-old sounds like a man. So all of the information I thought I was soaking in was completely useless. I then went back to the same question about happiness. Would y'all say you surround yourself with happy people or angry, sad people?
both of them.
Both of them? Then I upped the intensity of my question by 1 billion right after. Do you think you surround yourself with sad people in order to try to make them more happy? Or do you think it's because they're like a reflection of who you are, which didn't really go anywhere?
I think they're neutral people. I don't know.
As I was going through Valorant's jungle of happiness, I came across a temple of sadness and one of the most heart-wrenching, depressing stories that's ever been told on Valorant.
I'm actually in a really bad mood. My dog got hit by a car yesterday, and my dad overdosed on ketamine.
I'm sorry about your dad. Are your dog and your father still alive?
My dad's in the hospital right now. He's in ER, and my dog has AIDS.
Oh, how did your dog get AIDS from your dad? What?
No, what? No, my dad's like a drug lord. His name's Walter White.
That's cool. I'm happy for you. That sounds like an interesting life.
Happy that my dad? No, he's suicidal.
The plot thickened, and my heartstrings began to get fully pulled and tightened as he talked about his mother.
My mom's nice.
Why'd she marry your drug lord then?
She didn't have a choice. Her dad like forced him into a relationship for their country. I'm from Siberia. We live there, yeah. I'm crippled. So my dad is in debt because he stole some drugs from like some people and didn't pay them back. So what I do is I competitively play Fortnite to get enough earnings to pay him back.
Why don't you just kill your dad and then take over his business?
That's what I've been telling him. That's what I've been telling you.
Why doesn't he listen to
He
you,
has like a
Meowsy?
metal plate in his head.
Realizing that I'd gotten sidetracked by this person's horrible life, I decided to jump back onto the happiness train and switch things up a bit. Would you say that you surround yourself by happy people?
No, my dad's like racist.
Oh, okay. Your dad sounds cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems really nice.
I look up to his dad. He's my role model.
That obviously didn't work at all, but things took a bright turn. As I began to edit my footage, I realized that not everything that was said about happiness was in a negative light. Like even the guy who was hating on the topic of happiness ended up saying,
Shut the fuck on the floor, bitch!
"Hey, let's go, Kami!"
On the topic of being happy, there you go. Winning makes
Boom.
me rock hard and fucking winning, bro.
And when I asked the right questions about happiness, the answers started to get flooded with a little more optimism. Do you all think it's important to be happy all of the time?
Always, because then you're not having fun if you're not, I guess. I don't know, I never thought about it.
It's the happiest thing that's ever happened to you.
That's a very good question.
Getting a cat.
Oh snap, that's a pretty happy thing.
Whenever I go camping, and one time I found a nature swing that someone made with rope and a wood plank. And it was right next to a river and stuff. It was very nice.
That sounds super pleasant. What makes Valorant players happiest, though, from my short anecdotal experience?
And
Ooh, I do like food.
really good.
Oh, food is the best.
I enjoy cooking.
I like
do you just
grabbing
like
a
it?
bunch of things out of the cabinet and making an abomination of a meal.
I like pizza with ranch and hot Cheetos.
That's
Slept
the
on.
best.
So are Valorant players happy? I'm sure some of them are and some of them aren't. But what matters most out of all of this is that you hopefully try to find something that makes you happy. Some people people are happy about winning, others with cats or food, and I'm just happy to be able to have conversations with people about weird shit. What is the happiest moment you've had in the past month?
My frames were, which is today, so I can actually play the game without like rubber banding back every 2 seconds.
Ooh, okay.
Because usually I get like 20 to 30 frames.
What you could do is grab a cord and then wire your internet to your neighbor's house and steal their internet. Please make sure to like and subscribe and check out my Instagram for short form content that you can't get on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I love you. Goodbye.